Hi, thanks for joining me. I see we're all the way up to number 40 in the Preparatory Melodies book. This is good. I am going to play this, it's called Tempo di Mazurka. So that gives you an idea. If you want example of mazurkas, which is a Polish dance, go to the music of Chopin, and he wrote a lot of them. Let me go ahead and play this for you. Okay, it's really interesting to play something like that, learn it, polish it, and then record it. And it's really easy to make mistakes. One of the common mistakes that you'll find in this particular piece is you see the dotted rhythm. It's written dotted 16th, 32nd, so but there's a 16th note pickup. So a lot of people would play so you can see that the dotted rhythm is a little bit wet. It's not actually a precise rhythm. And the pickup note is a different subdivision. It's a 16th, not a 32nd, but I played it the same way as in the dotted rhythm. So that's a mistake that many people make and that you want to watch for. And that's mostly just translating what the music says literally as a starting point. And then you can start to do what I've mentioned before, rhythmic interpretation. I think this needs a little bit, I'm not sure how the way I played it. I might have played it a little bit too square. Yeah, I like that a little bit better. What did I change? It was very slight. I made the notes a little bit longer, so I drew more attention to the dee da 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 dee da ya da 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 dee da dee da 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 dee da dum dee da dee da da. So it's that simple little flowing melody, up down all the way through. And then I also the rhythmic interpretation is that I didn't play it correctly. I played it, the 32nd note, closer to the next downbeat. So it wasn't actually a literal 32nd note. What I want to challenge you to do here is hear the subdivision. So if you did it literally, you're trying to synchronize with that literal subdivision. And that's a great thing to do. That's your kind of basic training there. And then see if you can go. So that's a 5. Now you can put a metronome on it. That makes it easier. It's easier than tonguing, obviously. And that's kind of what I was doing. I moved it a little bit away from a 4 and toward a 5. Now the key when you're doing this is keep it consistent. Because if it's not consistent, it kind of irritates the ear of the listener. It sounds a little bit sloppy. And yet you don't want to be rigid. It's got to be easy. And the best way to practice this is, as I've said many times before, just sing it. Use that air blowing technique. Now this isn't math, it's feel. but it can start with math. It can start with the metronome. So that's what I'm going to recommend for you to work on. Yeah, I think I need to go listen to some mazurkas. I'm not quite sure of my tempo. It might be a little bit faster than that. That's just the way I'm feeling it today. So give yourself freedom, but also do your research and see if you can get a sense of kind of like the flavor, the character, the style of a mazurka. You'll hear them in different tempi, but there's a movement sense about it because it's a dance. That's what we're trying to tie into. Everything is song and dance, so to speak. Okay, I hope that was entertaining for you, and that you got some ideas that you can try and put into practice and listen for in your own playing, and listen for in the playing of great players as you peruse the internet. Okay, I'll see you later on. Thanks for joining me. I'll catch you later on down the road. Bye-bye.